Hello everyone. Welcome to my first video on Warframe. Today we will be talking about the new boss, Wisp, and the distortion. Released, the new boss is a very fun fight and came with a lot of lore to unpack in its fight. It was a very good fight in my opinion, but after about 7 times of doing the boss the cinematic has started to annoy me. They get old pretty fast but the fight stayed fresh. We might have to fight an enemy like this in the second dream, so who knows? I honestly cannot wait for the new war. Wisp, from the get-go, looks fantastic. I really love how she floats in the air unlike every Warframe that has to run on the ground. It's a new spin and I absolutely love her fashion frame-wise. The one problem I did have though is the Hexanon. It takes 1100 Hexanon to craft her. I know this is a grinding game but I like to spend my time on other games as well and not stay glued to one thing. I love having games that won't die out on me and won't cause me to be burned out for a couple of days, weeks, or even months. It took me 4 to 6 hours to fully craft Wisp. I know I might get some backlash and say that's the point of the game, to farm. But in my honest opinion we should just be able to jump in and have fun playing the game, doing what we want and not have to stick to one planet to get said resource. Other than that I do understand she is a endgame frame. If I had the ability to change the amount of Hexanon it would take to craft her, I would make it be around 800 to 900. Not too much of a change but it would make it easier for a lot of people. Wisp's passive ability is honestly one of my favorite passives in the game by far. I love doing stealth missions with Loki Prime, Ivro, and just watching how the green Mirror Corpus move around while I do whatever. Her ultimate really stood out to me and made me go wow the first time I ever used it. I loved pulling down a sun and just shooting what looked like a Kamehameha from it. I loved seeing the enemies burn with the effect and absolutely will love to use it more in game. Now for the new mission type, Distortion. This game type is honestly amazing in my eyes. I love how it could be a good buff, for example credit boosting, resource boosting, or making your fire rate faster. But it could also hurt you with health drain, enemies resist more damage, and more. I do dislike in survival when people like to sit around just doing absolutely nothing because to me it's purely boring and I don't want to sit through that. But with Distortion it makes you have to move around a lot and actually be active. It really does make me happy to see you can't be lazy with this new game mode they gave to us. That is all for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you next time.